site, and let's hear a little bit about that real quick because we're starting to run short on time, and I want to make sure we get all this plugged.
Yeah, so the school site, if anybody doesn't know school, it's like Patreon. So it's like a subscription where, a lot of people do it to support a particular creator and whatnot if you like what they do. So it's similar in that respect, but it's more educational kind of focused in terms of how it's set up. Like there's classroom modules that you can have different sets of content. So for instance, I have music production content. I have some Logic Pro content. I have some music licensing pro content. I do have the breakdowns and the name the songs there as well, but that's not really the focus. The focus is more about creating a community of people that are wanting to learn more about music production. And most of the people that are there now are people that are writing their own music.
Yeah.
And they want to get better at mixing, or they want to get better at learning the tools, or learning Logic Pro better. So I think the best thing about it is I like to go live on, socials. And the only issue with at least when I go live, is it's hard to kind of like look at the comments and, interact, because I want to hear what people are saying, but it flies by so fast. And if there's a few people, you can only do so much. So
unless you're sharing, you just bomb the chat the entire time.
Yeah. But on the school site, I go live twice a week at different times where, the school members can show up. And that's actually a lot of fun for me because people bring in tracks they're working on, or they bring in questions that they have. So I can do what I try to do live in a more focused way on school. So that's
absolutely
awesome. one of the parts.
And I was going to say you can be a way more interactive with them. You can talk with them and point things out, and it's a lot more focused. So definitely go check that. Now, if they just log into the school and they can just type in creating music and sound, and they'll go to you. Okay.
Yeah.
Or if you're on any of these sites, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook now, and TikTok, type in creating music and sound. You're going to find his clips, which if you're like me, you're just going to geek out and just keep going down this rabbit hole of music nerdiness. And dude, there's so much more I'd love to talk to you about, but I know we're running short on time, and I know you got to get going. But what else are you working on? Anything else right now, or?
You mean in terms of like other things? Yeah, I mean, I do a mixture of different work in terms of things I do besides social media. I still record people. I produce artists. I write my own music. I do a fair amount of music for like film and TV and trailers. So it's a mixture of different things. I mean,
so no wonder you drink so much strong coffee. You just got to be up about 20 of the 24 hours every day, or what's
not so much that. No. The trick is working smarter, right? Like that's the one thing I've learned over the years is I've always worked hard, but when you look back at some things, you're like, wow, maybe I didn't need to spend all that time doing this, and I really should have been doing this, right?
I could have been using digital instead of tape. Damn it!
Well, no, it's interesting because like the mind, at least my mind, plays pretty good tricks. Like it might say, no, you need to organize this directory of samples right now and spend 5 hours doing this because, surely that this is important.
Yeah.
But, you've got other things that you're just sort of procrastinating because it's a little bit more work, right? Like you got to be mindful of the tricks your mind plays on you.
Yeah. I mean, just curious, your home life compared to work life, how do you balance all this, man? I mean, that's got to be an incredible mix.
It is. Well, my son is in college now, so
there you go.
That translates into he's not here anymore, which is both. It's sad because we miss him, but when he was younger, I definitely spent a lot more time being dad, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
coaching soccer and doing dad stuff. But now that's not the case.
But now he's out, and you've got a free room. So there you go. You
Yeah.
could turn that into the new drum studio, and
Right.
What's funny about that is, when
you already have.
a couple years ago when my son was like in high school, I found out that some of his friends followed my socials, like my Instagram.
Oh,
And I think at that time he had a love-hate relationship with my Instagram because
Yeah.
we would give him his space, but if his friends would be over in the house, I'd kind of go out of my way to not like give them their space. But if I saw, if I happen to see them, one of his friends was like, "Hey, Mr. Mattox, that was a really cool Stayin' Alive breakdown you did."
but you know what? That opens that music up to that younger generation too,
Yeah.
man. So that's the great thing about it. It makes it interesting for everybody, no matter how old or how young you are. The depth and the way you do it, man, and the way you explain it, you put it, like I said, into layman's terms where we can all figure it out, and you make it just so incredibly interesting, man. And I can't thank you enough for it. I really do. Again, I'm a huge nerd for it. I know I'm a total fanboy, and I'm sorry.
No. I appreciate that, because I work really hard on choosing the right words and adjectives because you were talking about what the world will be like without music. Music is exactly the kind of thing that it exists because you can't explain it. You can't really
Right.
talk about it, right? It's an abstract art form. So I work really hard trying to find the right words and adjectives to convey these things, even though in the back of my mind it's like how do you talk about, why even bother? But no, you can find, the ways to do it. And there's also, a way to talk about these songs. Like I'm very conscious of not coming across like a typical Gen Xer or older who says, "Man, they just don't make music like they used to." Like
Right.
old,
Yeah, Woody
old,
Flab.
old. Like if I ever come across to that, you come and you grab me and slap me because I I I I, I want to be the guy that's like, okay, this isn't better just because it's old. Old music isn't better than new music.
Right.
Yeah, you've heard "Staying Alive," whatever, YMCA a million times, but here's some reasons why these songs persevere all these years later.
Yeah.
Like here's some interesting things to check out about it, not because you should, just because we tell you that this is great music and you should listen to it. It's like you don't have to like this music. You can just take and learn about how these things were put together. And my goal is to inspire younger musicians and producers to like take some ideas from these things
Right.
because
Yeah.
these guys, it was all about ideas. It wasn't so much like, well, I have a computer, I have access to any sound from any country, I can have 1,000 tracks. Like it's
Yeah.
there's almost, it's so limitless now that we really need a concept.
Yeah.
I think people need to have ideas. They just they may just not know it.
Yeah.
Well, and the great thing too, and just not to overharp on this, but the way you explain it, a lot of people hear this music like, okay, the Staying Alive soundtrack. Okay, they hear that, they think, oh, it's just a bunch of guys in a room recording. No, it was a bunch of guys at different times with different doing little like that that one little piece, and then they layer it in. I mean, it's the same guitarist doing the same thing but different each time, and then they layer it and they mush it all together, and they get this absolutely amazing sound that you don't really realize.
And where did disco get it? They got it from like James Brown and
Right.
soul music and funk music. Because when you listen to old James Brown records, same thing. There was a guy just going ding it in, and then space.
That's why you had the
Yeah.
whole band. Yeah,
Like if people say they hate disco, that means that they hate R&B and they hate funk because
Right.
the good disco anyway, it's just like any genres. Any genre is going to have really great songs and artists and really crappy ones. But the great disco artists, man, those were amazing musicians, amazing feel, great parts, and were inspired by some of the music that came before them, R&B and funk and soul. But people don't immediately think, oh, disco is so soulful and funky. It's sure on the surface it doesn't seem like that, but when you listen, you're like, oh man, that's really funky guitar.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
One of my favorite interviews, recent interviews that have come out, was Dave Grohl saying how much he stole the original Nirvana drum beats from the music that he listened to growing up.
From the Gap Band.
From the Gap Band, right? Yeah,
I've seen that.
Oh, so good.
And and when he demonstrated, it's the same thing. When he goes blattin, blattin, it's like, oh my God, that is totally it.
And then you hear that song in your head and you're like, oh, Nirvana, Gap Band. Oh my God, what the hell's happening? My world's gone completely backwards.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude, we have so much more we could be talking about. Listen, we got to get rolling. I know. We're working towards it. Oh, that guy.
This has been great, you guys. I appreciate being here. You guys are awesome.
No, this is great. And listen, we got to get you back on the show. We can even go into more. We're going to get it. We're going to bring you back. We'll do maybe some more clips or something. Maybe we can do a little live.
Actually, you know what? I might task John to do a breakdown of a Bill McClintock mashup.
Oh, have you seen any of those yet?
Not by name. I don't know. I might have.
Oh,
okay. So,
dude, he is amazing.
One that hit was he did. I heard it through the grapevine, but with the backing music of Rats Round and Round.
Yeah.
Is this the There I Ruined It guy?
No. Different guy. He just does straight up mashups. He did a Spice Girls Slipknot mashup.
Yeah,
amazing.
Which is, dude, it's genius. It's pure.
I'll send you some of the links and what he does and how he marries these songs together.
Which shout out to Bill McClintock.
He's a great school music teacher.
That's his job. He does this just every now and then. He just throws something out there,
and it's amazing. Yeah.
Oh, dude, it is so crazy good. All right, so we are down to the end of the show here, and we've got what we like to call random questions of insanity. It's just a fun little game we like to play with everyone. There's no real wrong answer, except maybe one or two, but we won't hold that against you if you get them wrong. But anyway, so we have a couple base questions that we like to ask you. Would you like to play? Well, too bad you're going to play. The first one is, which I think both these will work for him.
I think they will play.
What is the best James Bond film, sir?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
One of the ones with Roger Moore, I think. Which one was the one with the Live and Let Die?
Oh, yeah. All right. No, very good. Sub question to that. Who is the best James Bond?
Ooh. I'd go with Sean Connery.
Yeah. Okay. That's also actually correct, but
that's the right answer.
Roger Moore would be a close second, but yeah. All right, now this you have a magic kitchen, a magic refrigerator, or a magic restaurant that you go into. You can have any kind of sandwich made any way you want. What all's on it?
Ooh. That totally depends on what kind of mood you're in.
Yeah.
This is true. But nonetheless.
Well, probably are we talking like subs or anything?
It's a sandwich.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, hamburgers are sandwiches technically. So,
well, hamburgers are good. I'd go with a hamburger. I'd go with a cheeseburger. Sure.
What, a double?
Yes, double.
Double with cheese.
For people that don't know what a double is, you should explain it.
It's In-N-Out Burger. It's like some of the best fast food you can ever get.
Yeah.
I'm not lying. We know it's true. But no, I mean, like, what is your favorite sandwich? Like, I mean, okay, you're in the mood to go chill and just have a sandwich and maybe watch a football game or one of the best bands in the world, the Police, on their tour or something.
Usually for me, it's about how quick can I make something to eat, right? Like
Sure.
I think I'm a typical dude,
Yeah.
unless I'm making dinner for the family or whatever. But I mean, I love like a good toasted sourdough, turkey meat, tomato, lettuce. Like a good turkey kind of sub. Sure.
Okay.
Dude, you've now joined the inner circle of
Right.
we're all the three best friends. My wife actually makes homemade sourdough. She's actually doing a cranberry orange right now. Ugh, my house.
But it has to be toasted for me anyway.
Oh,
Right.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, just a little, just to
Yeah.
get that little crunch, and then everything else is soft.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So now we've come to the random part of the random questions of insanity, and Andy will kick him off.
Yeah. What's your favorite? What was your favorite toy to play with as a child?
Besides the record player?
Besides the record player.
You know what I really loved was those Evil Knievel. It was like the Evil Knievel on the bike, and
yeah.
you positioned it and you revved it up, and you hit the
Yep.
button, and it would go flying.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen the videos of the guy that like does these insane jumps with the little Evil Knievel toy?
I've seen, yeah, right.
Oh my gosh, he like jumps actual car and stuff, or through the car window,
And so what's interesting about your question is the answer is going to tell you pretty much how old the person is, right?
Right. No, 100%. 100%. Yeah.
Because if it's like a boomer, they'll be like, well, I had this like G.I. Joe, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Nope.
Cobra Commander. Yeah. No, there was no Cobra Commander with the real G.I. Joe, so shut up. All right. Ice cream, cake, or pie?
Ooh, ice. Ooh. Ice. It has to be ice cream and cake. Can I have both?
Yes. You can.
How about an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, see, now we're instant best friends. All right, Andy.
Okay, so you have a time machine, and you can go back and watch any studio session. What do you watch?
Ooh. I would say I'd love to be a fly in the wall in one of the Beatles' later sessions. Back when they were still kind of playing together too. Like
Sure.
something off of Revolver or something.
Yeah.
Like Tomorrow Never Knows. Like I'd love to be a fly on the wall in that particular song session.
Yeah, just before they started getting real weird and separatist and all.
Well, they were already pretty. Yeah, they were.
right about then. They were pretty tweaky. So, Mel, excellent answer. Yeah, I get it. Let's see. Where's what's the best way to travel?
I like riding a bike, believe it or not.
Okay.
Really? Yeah. I like that.
A bicycle, not a motorcycle.
Yeah. No, yeah. Just a nice little street cruiser and go hanging around. All right. Nice. Andy?
What is that one song that comes up on your playlist that you just need to stop and sing along with it?
I have to stop?
Yeah, like you stop everything you're doing and sing along.
Oh, there's so many. I don't know.
Any down to 405, 50 miles an hour.
All right, well, how about
on the brakes?
How about this question then? What's the one song on your playlist that would come on a road trip that I wouldn't expect to hear from you?
Oh, that's a little easier. I would say something from the first the Red House Painters roller coaster record.
Okay.
All
right.
Red House Painters was a San Francisco band, and they kind of did these the album with the roller coaster. That's how people know. But it's really beautiful, like music. It's very acoustic, but it's very psychedelic at the same time.
I was gonna say it's kind of ethereal. It's
right.
It's a bit ethereal too. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I worked at a college radio station in San Jose, KSJS, they had that, and I'm not sure what I can't tell you what song it was unless I heard it, but I'd be like, what in the hell? What? I mean, I know we're an alternative station, but good Lord, this is trippy.
Yeah, and they're very slow. There's a song called Katie's Song, which I heard on like KCRW back in the Young Dubliners days, driving home from like a rehearsal, and this song just came on, and it was just one of those. I need to pull over and make sure that I get the right, find out who this is, because I never, it was so interesting.
Yeah.
I thought
Great
maybe you're gonna say pull over and fire up a doob and hang out.
Hey, now.
And, hey, trust me, I not like I haven't done it. But all right. Okay. This one I got to know. What is the best music genre?
Best music genre. The good kind.
Yeah, there you go. Good answer. Good answer.
Yep. Nope. All right. I'm taking it. All right. Andy.
Yeah, your night to order pizza for the group. What are we getting?
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, well, let's see. We have a pizza place near us called Brooklyn Pizza, and they make a really good white cheese, like ground sausage and garlic pizza. You would really like that.
Oh,
that
what kind of
sounds
crust?
amazing.
Yeah, not the red sauce. You know, it's
Right.
basically like they do a garlic chicken pizza, right?
Sure.
So
Yeah.
it's not red sauce.
Yeah.
But my wife had the brilliant idea. It's like, maybe we should get it, with ground sausage. And ever since then, like, I think we're the only people
Dude.
that call in that particular pizza.
Like, oh,
Nice.
it's the Mattox freaks
Yeah.
again. Yeah. Oh, what now? Thin or thick crust?
I prefer thin.
Yes. Dude, we're gonna have to hang out and party. All right. Okay. Well, Andy asked the pizza question, so I've got to ask the most important question you're going to answer today. You have a chance to save the world. Who do you choose, John? Iron Man or Batman?
I don't know, man. I think Batman would be a lot more interesting to hang out with.
Good answer.
I'm sorry. He
I'm
was
sorry,
he
that
was
would be
not
the
he was
wrong
nodding
answer.
his head, but I kind of prefer dark and mysterious rather than pretentious, you know?
Yeah.
No, that is a very good answer for Andy, but and that's the only person that matters at this point. So, all right, Andy, one more.
Yeah. What was the one lesson that you learned from having kids?
Ooh.
I can answer that one.
Yeah.
Well, the thing I can tell you is when my son was born, we in the delivery room, literally the second that I was holding him, it became immediately clear to me what was important in my life. Like,
Right.
it immediately told me that all this stuff over here that maybe I thought about and stressed out over, like that's not really the important stuff. This stuff is the important thing. So,
Yeah.
I mean, in a general sense, I think that it just made more clear what was the important stuff and the right stuff. Does that make sense?
Right. No,
Yeah.
100%. 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you do. That was a beautiful answer. That that hits. All right. Well, yeah, screw it. I'm done.
Yeah.
That was the best way to end that question right there.
You
Ladies and gentlemen.
needed the sample of the glass breaking for that.
That's right. No,
You can add that in post.
We will. We will. Yep.
I just got the Wilhelm scream, so I just usually hit that. But ladies and gentlemen, okay, John Mattox, you can find him on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and he's also got his school site under the same thing, creating music and sound. The master of. That's right. It's John Mattox. Find him where you can and enjoy what he's done. Listen, man, we'd love to have you back.
Yeah.
Please, please don't make me beg you much longer. But thank you, thank you, my friend, for being here, and we appreciate you. All right, here we go, and let's say goodbye to John. And now we're doing away with the captions, and we're going back to. Yeah, here we are.
Right.
All right. So, Andy,
it's time to end the show.
It's time let's all go to the lobby. Hey, let's all go to the. Don't we have that? Yeah, we do.
We used to.
Yeah, we do.
Maybe we do. Hold on, wait.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
I was like, no, you really don't have to. It's fine. Oh my gosh,
I know we could have easily been a 4-hour show.
I know, and our consultants are going to be like, an hour, an hour.
Yeah.
No, we ain't gonna be able to do an hour. But hey, dude, he's such a great guy, and I just
Yeah.
love hearing his talk and the way he explains stuff.
Yeah.
Seriously. All right. So again, thank you all for being with us. Next week.
Jerry, thanks so much for being in the chat today.
Yep. Oh, Sherry, way to carry us through.
Yeah.
By the way. Yeah. You were the main source. And Bob Smiley is a huge Batman fan, by the way.
Yeah.
Him and Andy, you know.
Her best comment was, this is utterly interesting after all the cowbell.
She just couldn't leave the cows and the cowbells alone at all.
That was gold.
Well played, Sherry. We'll give you that. Yes. All right. A round of studio applause for Sherry. Now next week, what do we got going on? Where are we at? What are we doing? Who are we doing? And
I forgot to put the slate in. Naturally.
We've already had Bob on twice, but I'm working on trying to get him back. So yeah, keep paying attention and subscribe to the show, and you'll follow. It doesn't cost you anything. Just follow us along, and we'll have him in here back soon. We forgot who we got next.
I can't believe I completely. It's not. Who is it? Oh,
this
Heather
is
Hardy.
what we call. Oh, that's right.
Heather Hardy next week.
Yes,
I had it ready.
You
I
did?
just forgot
Are
to
you
put it
sure?
in.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Yeah, Heather Hardy. She actually has a webpage, and it's called the Lake House Lady. And what she does is she renovates lake houses, and then it's just really, if you like fix it upper things and stuff like that. What's the Magnolia People that nobody really likes anymore?
Right. Right. But no, yeah, any home fix it.
Yeah. And she does just these great, oh my gosh, beautiful houses. They're all by lakes. It's really super cool. We're going to have her on with us next week. Very excited to do that. And speaking of excited, we've got a few exciting things coming up, and don't forget we have our Christmas show not too long from now. So y'all want to be a part of that? We're gonna have a few hopeful special surprises for all of you. So in the meantime, we're gonna be taking off. It is the weekend. We appreciate y'all for being with us. For everyone here at the Random Christian Show, that gentleman right there, Andrew, and myself, thank you so much for being a part of it. God bless you all. Be good to each other, kids. We're all we got out there, so let's take care of each other. All right? We'll see y'all next week with Heather Hardy. In the meantime, peace. We be out. I thought you were hitting the button.
You need me to do it?
I thought you were.
Oh!